sometimes it is the people who no one imagines anything of, who do the things that no one can imagine.
Here we are. We all depend on technology, and none of us know how to read and write code.
It's not this kind of geeky, techie thing. What you're doing is empowering yourself.
It's like a puzzle, and if you like puzzles and challenges, you're going to love coding.
Whether you want to be the Prime Minister, a vet, or a social worker, technology is going to underpin all of those jobs.
The internet is now everywhere. It's like water.
It's transformed our world in 20 years.
It shapes our countries, shapes our kind of social dynamics, can innovate so much. And so if you have that toolkit, it means you have a lot of power to kind of come up with crazy ideas and make them real.
I got my first computer when I was in 6th grade.
I had a ZX81 personal computer.
I coded because I didn't just want to use the program, I wanted to start writing them.
So I wrote a program to play tic-tac-toe.
You start small, building something that you're interested in, and you just learn these lessons, and there aren't that many of them, and you just eventually can get to the point where you can do almost anything that you want.
You're able to launch something, create it and deliver it across the world in no time at all.
It just unlocks all these different possibilities.
If you can code, you can take the ideas in your head and make them happen.
So you can not just play Angry Birds, you can actually make your own Angry Birds. Or you can make visual effects in a film, or you can design a jet propulsion engine.
It's all about possibilities. And if you want to change the world, technology is the best way.
Great coders are today's rock stars. That's it.
I was in 8th grade when I learned to program.
I got my first computer when I was in 6th grade.
What gets me excited is being able to fix people's problems.
You can express yourself, you can build things from an idea.
Computer science is the basis for a lot of the things that college students and professionals will do for the next 20 to 30 years.
I like programming because I like helping people.
I get the opportunity to build something that's going to make people's life easier.
I think it's the closest thing we have to a superpower.
Getting started is the most important part.
Hi, my name is Lindsay. I majored in theater in college, but I also majored in computer science. And now I model, act, and write my own apps.
Programming is a lot easier today.
Don't just play on your phone, program it.
All right.
I think medicine's moving into the whole computer age.
Technology touches every part of our lives. If you can create technology, you can change the world.
Whether you're a young man or a young woman, whether you live in a city or a rural area,
everybody in this country should learn how to program a computer.
It's actually really easy to learn.
Girls should learn this too.
Understand that language that's going to be the future.
Anyone can learn computer science.
And you can learn too.
Jack Dorsey, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, all of y'all, I'm learning.
Give it a shot.
Here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here.
Thanks for looking at Computer Science A-Level. My favourite quote from that video is from the creator of Dropbox. He says that computers are the closest thing we have to a superpower. So choose Computer Science A-Level if you want to develop your superpower. Why study computer science? It can be an intensely creative subject that combines invention and imagination and looks at the world through a digital prism. It is an amazing complementary subject to all other fields of study. The overarching aims of the course are to develop your ability to analyse problems in computational terms. Your computational thinking skills will be developed through practical experience of solving problems, including studying algorithms and writing programs. You will also consider the opportunities and risks of digital technology from an individual, moral, social, ethical, legal, and cultural perspective. There are 2 theory exams and a programming project. Assessment is weighted towards the 2 terminal exams, with 20% of the course being awarded on the programming project. The variety of topics touched on can really give students the chance to see if one particular area catches their imagination. In Component 1, Computer Systems, there are a wide variety of topics. Contemporary processor architecture, programming language translators, networks, security and web technologies, logic and Boolean algebra, to name but a few. Component 2 is the component that really helps build confidence in your algorithmic thinking skills and helps you see that programming is just like any other skill. You get better with practice and hard work. It's not just a case of you're either brilliant or you're not. The programming project is your chance to come up with an idea of your own. You can work with your teacher to make sure it has the potential to suit the requirements of an A-level project. But there are no restrictions really on the topic. There are so many amazing courses for further study and opportunities for you after your A-level. Take the time now to have a quick glance at the websites of some of our local universities in Manchester and Salford. To reiterate the point that computer science is not limited just to the stereotypical geek-type jobs, it integrates seamlessly with all other subjects and fields of study. Are there prior learning requirements? Some, but not as fixed as you might think. Good math skills usually indicate suitability, but not exclusively. It is an advantage if you have studied computer science at GCSE, but not essential. In any case, we will recommend that you practice programming over the summer. The sixth form management team will recommend if studying A-level computer science is a good fit for you. Who knows where computer science will take us next? Be part of it.